like, okay, there's no weight there. Okay. You know what I mean? Hey guys, it's Chevy here and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be doing a 2-month postpartum body update with you guys. There has been some changes. There have been some changes to my body. You can say that. Yep, there's been some changes. Some of them good, some of them bad, but all of them I'm going to be going over with you in this video. So stay tuned. So before I had my baby, you know what, let's start at the very beginning. Before I even got pregnant, I was 125 pounds. And right before I had the baby, I was 175 pounds. And I honestly have not weighed myself since I had the baby, so I have no update there.
I know I'm terrible.
But I have been losing a lot of weight. Might be because of breastfeeding, the amount that I am doing. I have been walking a lot more because I went back to work already. And it might be because of the one day I went to the gym. I did a lot of abs that day, so I think that had some effect on my body. So one thing that I was depending on for after my pregnancy to help me shed the weight and to kind of get back to my regular size or somewhat of my normal size was I was planning to waist train, and that was not possible after a C-section, obviously. So I had to wait probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks before I could start, maybe like 2 weeks before I could start waist training. And the reason I had to do that was because I had to wait for my incision to heal. And let me tell you guys, that 2 weeks where I was just in so much pain and I was just looking at my body and I just felt so, oh my goodness, I was so just sad and depressed. I mean, sure, yes, I just had this beautiful baby boy and I'm so blessed and I'm so like just absolutely grateful for him. But then I look at my body in the mirror and I'm just like, oh my goodness. Like it is just depressing. And you know, it's human, but it made me really, really sad. And I was just in a lot of pain, and then every time I walked past, I had to walk past a mirror, and every time I walked past the mirror, I looked at my body, and I was just like, wow. And then I'd come back, and I'm like, wow. It was just, oh man. But thankfully, I did talk to one of my best friends, Jen, and she gave me some really, really good advice. She told me, and I love this, when she told me it made me feel so much better, and it made me, I don't know, put things in perspective a little bit. But she said that one of her friends told her that your body took 9 months to create a baby. It's gonna take at least that to get back to its normal size. And I don't know, when she texted that and I read it, and I was just like, wow, yeah, like you're right. I did grow a baby. Like I did, yeah. I did grow a baby for 9 months. And it did grow pretty slow. Like my belly did grow pretty slow. So maybe that means that I'm gonna be losing weight kind of slow. I don't know.
And really quick, guys, I wanted to mention that I just feel so much more comfortable with my body right now than I did at the very, very beginning. Like right now, I feel like I'm getting more and more comfortable with myself as I am. As the days go by, every single day, like I just wake up and I feel more and more comfortable with myself, if that makes sense. Like it just doesn't bother me anymore. My body doesn't bother me. I feel more like just relaxed and at peace with myself.
If you are feeling like any kind of sadness or depression or anything like that about your body or about, I don't know, just postpartum depression in general, definitely reach out to a friend, because it is normal and it is treatable, and it definitely helps to talk to someone, for sure. Something else that made me feel a lot better about my body was just knowing that it is temporary. You know, like my body isn't always gonna be like this. And one thing I like about myself is if I don't like something, I always change it. Like, I'm not ever gonna be the kind of person to complain about something and I'm not gonna change it. Like, then I'm not gonna complain, you know? So I already know that it's gonna take some time, and it's gonna take some patience, and it's gonna take some hard work, and it's gonna take, you know, a lot of stuff. But I think I'm at a place now where I'm okay with it, you know, because now I'm like looking in the mirror, and instead of being like, wow, like, damn, that's my body now. Now I'm kind of like, okay, there's no weight there. Okay. You know what I mean? So it's definitely like getting better. So whenever I did start waist training, all I had to do was make sure I had a good enough size, because like I said, because of the C-section, I feel like I was a lot more like bloated and filled with fluids, and yeah, and I had bought a waist trainer, and it was like a size, oh my goodness, so stupid too. I got a size small. Who's gonna fit in a size small again for the rest of their lives? Yeah, not me. So obviously that didn't fit, so I had to get another one, and I got a size medium, and this one fit like 10 times better, and it really sucks me in all the right places. I just have to remember to take it easy and go slow and not to push myself, because, you know, I am still recovering. So another change is, of course, the stretch marks. And man, I really thought I was not going to get any stretch marks. I made it all the way up to like 2 weeks before I delivered my baby, until I got stretch marks. So close. And then as soon as one of them showed, they all started just spreading like wildfire. And I was like, dang, there goes like 10 more. The stretch marks themselves are light, but then the skin around the stretch marks is dark, so it looks very contrasted. And then the stretch marks themselves, they're as like they feel exactly as they look. Like, literally, you look at it and you're like, whoa, that looks like it's probably like really wavy. That's exactly what it feels like. They're very texturized. Okay, my skin is very like leathery now, and just my skin is very stretchy in my belly area, and it's just all very beautiful. Like I said, it's all temporary, so it's all good. And then of course that line in the middle of my belly, I think it's called like the linea nigra or something like that. Oh Lord, I can't remember. Lord, I heard that on a YouTube video maybe like a month ago, so I probably got it wrong, but whatever it is, I'm putting it on the screen. But that little line, that little vertical line on your belly, that didn't show up until maybe like a month before I had the baby. But I actually really like that. I don't know, I think it's so cute. It does not bother me at all. It's fine if it doesn't go away. If it does, if it doesn't. Speaking of my belly, let's talk about my belly button. Let's talk about my belly button. Let's talk about my belly button. How about I got 2 belly buttons now? It's just really dark. It doesn't match the rest of my belly. And then y'all remember my belly button ring? Y'all remember how hard I tried to keep in that belly button ring? Y'all remember how I even ordered the longer belly button ring so I could keep it in, so I don't have to get it re-pierced, so it don't close up? How about I got to the hospital room while I was about to deliver my baby, and then they told me they had to cut me open, and then they said I had to take out all my piercings. All of them? So, okay, I'm not ever getting them again then, because that's the second time I've had to get my nipples re-pierced and my belly button re-pierced. I'm not doing either of them a third time. Let me tell you, the first time on both of them hurt. The second time, it hurt even worse. And the piercer said it's because it was like flesh that's already healed, so it hurt 10 times more. I'm not doing it a third time. I'm fine. Okay, let's talk about growth. Other than my stomach, obviously my boobs have gotten bigger for obvious reasons. I need to feed the baby. Other than my stomach and my boobs, my butt and hips, present. Yes, girl, finally. Let me tell you, if you've had everything in life, or you feel like you've had everything in life, and a booty is what you've been missing, go ahead and have a baby. I'm just playing. Please don't. Don't try. Don't. I'm just playing. Okay, so let's talk about my tattoo. I have a nice, beautiful tattoo on the right side of my belly. Goes from my back, and it like wraps all around. Goes up into my boobs, and it's like little birds. It's beautiful. My favorite tattoo ever. And it just doesn't look the same anymore because now it literally has stretch marks intertwined. Yeah, stretch marks intertwined with the lines, and it just doesn't look right anymore. And then it's lighter because now you can tell like it's been stretched, right? It's been stretched. And now I know what older people were talking about whenever they were like, you really want to get all them tattoos. You don't want to see what they look like when they're older, and then they're all stressed out, and your skin's all wrinkled. Yeah, you really don't, man. It don't look the same. So the last thing I want to tell y'all about that's changed is something you're never going to think about. You're probably like, what? Nuh-uh. My shoe size. What? You said what? Yo, shoe size? Yes, girl, my shoe size. How did that happen? Man, I remember the good old days when I used to wear the same shoe size as my mom, a size 8, nice little size 8. And I never have to get shoes. And it was great. I didn't have to buy shoes. If I didn't have a matching shoe for an outfit, don't worry. Sprinting to Teresa's closet. Ooh, those are cute. Swiftly take them back to my room. That always used to be her like biggest pet peeve when I borrowed her shoes. My bad, Mom, if you're watching this, you have good taste. Anyway, guys, that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I wanted to tell you really quick, if you have just had a baby, or you've had a baby and you're not comfortable with your body, just remember that it's all temporary and you can always change. Also, do try and keep in mind that you did just deliver a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful baby. And like Jen said, it took time for that beautiful baby to grow. So give yourself time for your body to get back to its normal state, get back to where it used to be. Be patient with yourselves, be kind to yourselves, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I hope you have a great day, a great week, a great month, and a great year. Do not forget that it's Vlogmas, so I'm gonna see you right back here tomorrow for another video. Peace and love.